What's the most rewarding part about what you do?
The feeling of the interaction with the guests after the show was over. Shout out Trey Chaney, man. Um, he let me know I was on. We went to Atlanta. We shot Trey Chaney, Ray Daniels, Alexis Branch. I forget the lady's name who does everybody's music video, SZA music video, all of those people. And shout out Josh too, man. Shout out, good, I fucks with you. When they say, man, this is one of the best interviews I've ever done, that's my payment. That you came here and loved being here. That's my joy. That's my joy. For them to walk away wherever they lost, because you always gonna lose. Like I'm not on that table, bro. But just them having a great time, man. Enjoying being there.
Do you have any like regrets or anything you wish you would have done differently in your journey, or do you feel like this is how God wanted you to?
This is how God wanted it to play out. I had to go through all the things, all the levels. Like I look at the levels he's brought me through, from the one camera to then we had two cameras it's really the dealing with people. I wasn't emotionally prepared back then when I first started to deal with this, because there is a lot of ups and downs, and you got to be strong-minded. And Sherelle Rowe, she got me through all of that. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm like, well, why? How come this person is getting this opportunity, and how come this is when I created this, and blah 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 blah. You got to have thick skin for this entertainment industry, and I'm not a part of it. So, and I say that wholeheartedly, I have jumped the line with certain aspects of the entertainment world. It's people out here that have been doing comedy for 15 years. There's people out here that have been doing music, acting, and all this, that, and the third. And here I come from out of a truck just because I got an idea. Now I got a whole show. So, but I don't want, like, I'm the new guy, for real, for real. But it's my turn now. It's definitely my turn now. I was built for this, mama. I was built for this.
Talk about, your co-hosts and how important they are to you.
They are the substance of the show. The show was never built to be about me as a center host. It always had to be others. And they fought it. Like, they even said, this is your show, then why are you sitting over there? It was my show. How can you be sitting right there and it be mine? Ro is the wholesome, yet she getting your shit part of the show. She means everything to me as my partner. She won't let me have another partner. If me and her, if she can't make it, ain't no show that day. Boom is my brother. I can't stand him. And this is the new narrative. I can't stand you, Boom. But I love you so much, bro. Ain't no pause, ain't no Diddy on that. You right here, man. But it's a definite big brother, little brother dynamic that we both grabbed onto. Pause, that sounded crazy, man. That we both have, and it works. And what's great about it, we're being ourselves. There's no acting, there is no pre-production meeting for the Spadez Table. We don't even go over each other's questions. To keep it that way, I don't know what you asked. Just come right on in. After I get the first one out, pause, that sounded crazy too. You're gonna have fun with this episode. Then the floor is yours. And they make the table, honestly. Honestly, I don't see it being where it's at if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for the whole team. If it wasn't for the whole team, we're just the people at the table. Miss Key, the bartender, keeps us comfortable, whether it be a mocktail or not, alcohol in it or no alcohol in it. It keeps the flow together. Like, she keeps us comfortable. Lene Gray, our producer, one of our cameras, she makes the set amazing. She makes you feel comfortable on set. There's nothing heavy about the Spadez Table. When you come over here, you're going to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? You might be smoking outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost a cookout for real. For real. Like, it's a family affair here.
So you mentioned how you and your co-host, y'all don't go over anybody's questions, like, to make it as authentic as possible. And then you talked about how you don't buy followers because you want the authentic growth. How important is authenticity to you?
I believe authenticity is number one since I was younger. You'll never get to where you want to be if you're trying to be somebody else. because that's not you. The goal is to get to where you want to be, not to what you think somebody else want to be. And I had a guy, his mom and dad, he was a producer. He produced Gentrification, won many awards on Netflix and everything about D.C. His mother and father run the Howard University Theater and Arts Program. And he has that restaurant, the bookstore. Was it Sequoia? Across from Howard? Yeah, I had a meeting with him at the first go-around of the Spadez Table. And he told me, brother, you have a great idea. He said, even just your story of you is a book, but until you be that person, that 100% authentic you, this shit ain't gonna go nowhere. And I truly didn't release who I really was to the world until Roll and Boom, for real, because I felt like I had to be, you know what I'm saying? Wrong as hell. Nah, I need to just be me. And if it's meant for us to be, it's meant for us to be. And all the co-hosts on the show are just being them. We're not trying to be nobody else. We're not in competition with you. We're not in nothing, because, truth be told, you ain't fucking with us, man. I ain't gonna hold you. There are days where I feel like that. Like, you ain't doing it with us, bro. So let's just all get along here.
Nah, for sure, man. So, kind of like, staying in the same vein of that, when it comes to, being on, the platform with different guests and everything, do you guys ever like have any like structure of like, we want to make sure we touch on this, or we want to make sure we, cover this or cover that?
Yeah, well, we'll ask the guests, like, when they come in, is there anything specifically? You already sent over your bio. Is there anything specifically you want to touch on? And we'll put it down on paper, each one of us will put it down on paper, and we'll try to get that out the way early. So the important part of it, because people's retention time is, like, we doing whole 45 to hour-long videos that most of you people never see. Like, they see the clips, the 30-minute clips on Instagram, and that's as far as they go. Oh, that was funny as shit. You had such on the show. But you never even seen the whole interview. You never really got to know what the fuck happened. How did this even get right here? That's what I wish would transfer over. Like, take the time on a Sunday and just watch. Just watch. Just watch 2 episodes, bro. You'll be like, oh, I get it.
How many episodes have y'all done in total?
Like 70, 80. We haven't stopped. It's been an episode for 2 years every Monday. There's no stopping us. Like, that's the thing. You can hate on it. You can not like it. You can not want to be on here. You can have your whole reasons for whatever. But we ain't stopping.
Do you always have a guest on every episode?
Yeah, we very rarely have it just us. As but that's coming too. That's coming too, where we have to. I've learned over the last few months that some people are not coming for the guests, they're coming for us. And that makes me feel good. Like, yeah, the guests was cool as shit, but y'all crazy, yeah. That makes me feel great. That part makes me feel good. You gotta remember, we're in this entertainment world, bro.
What's the love like you get from people, like whether you be out in public or just on social media or just in general?
It's all love and respect, and I give that back. Everybody I talk to is either sir or ma'am to me. I don't care what you're doing. Like, you're sir and ma'am, you get respect because you're giving me respect. But like I was telling you outside, to me, I don't see what those people see. Like, I'm just me. This has been me for years before the Spadez Table. I'm just talking my shit at the table. But it's respect, and I appreciate it, man. It's humbling at times. It's humbling at times because I didn't nowhere in my life saw this coming for myself.
So lastly, man, is there anything that you want to say to like all the people that been watching Spadez Table, tuning in, supporting, and everything?
Stay tuned, y'all, and remember, the road to success has no stop signs. That's whether you at 9 to 5, no matter what you're doing, especially entrepreneurship. It's gonna get dark, but it's also gonna get light. So keep going, man. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I got a number you can call, because don't call me. You know what I'm saying? But it's keep going. Keep going, because we're gonna keep going for y'all. And just be great, man, because you are great. If you're here breathing, it's for a reason. I say that every day. How you doing? Well, if I'm breathing, I'm even. I mean, I got another chance to do something. Take that with you.
All right, Blacksajack, man. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
It was an honor, like I said, man. Ain't nothing fake about us, man. It's okay. Hey, look, DMV, it's okay. It's all right. We came out of nowhere on y'all, man. I know. Come on.
Blacksajack, man.
We out of here, man.